Well, I'm so excited to come in at this time in the Foundation's history. And, I think after 21 years, we are quite embedded in the financial planning profession. But at the same time, you could argue the need for pro bono financial planning services has never been greater. Everybody's talking about those Americans, those folks that have been economically left behind. And pro bono financial planning really goes in and tries to help those people, improve their lives, get control of their finances, and really reach for their dreams. We've got big growth plans. We're looking at our impact, number one. And really, we want to double the Foundation's impact within 3 years. It's a tall order, it's ambitious, my board is very committed, and so it's an exciting time. And we're going to do that in 4 ways. The first is really looking at our capacity to grant to worthy community-based organizations. So we want to grow our endowment so that we're able to grant up to $1 million each year to terrific and impactful organizations. Number 2 is grow that volunteer army. And this is something that we've worked so closely with FPA and FPA chapters on, is really stimulating interest in volunteering, in providing more volunteer hours, and then also making sure that we have good volunteer onboarding, engagement, resources. So we'll really be looking at that. The third thing we want to do is more strategic partnerships. We're stronger when we partner. It affords us access to new populations that need the services. So we'll be looking at doing that, along with FPA. How do we bring on those partners that enable us to work even more effectively in the communities? And then finally, visibility. We know that the profession has a commitment to pro bono. We know that so many FPA members are doing God's work, out in their communities, and so this is really shining a spotlight on that. It's good for the profession, it's good for all of us as members of our communities, and so we really want to use the enhanced visibility to grow support, both within the profession, but also across society, for what this work can do to help underserved people live better lives.